Hey guys, it's your girl Impressive Ken and all that good shit. All right, let's get to the thing that's disgusts me about this election because I feel like it's way different and way the vibes, the energy is so different compared to prior elections. So what I'm noticing in this election that people don't have a right. It's like people are not giving other people a right to do what they feel that's best for themselves. I stated in my previous video that stop forcing people to vote for whoever you want them to vote for. You want them to vote for it, right? Now, this is the aftermath. People are telling people to block them, delete them, don't talk to them, don't associate yourself with them if you don't agree or don't see their point of view because you have your own mind and own opinion. And this is for anyone story I seen, anyone post I seen that is forcing people to believe in what they want them to believe in. And if they don't believe in it, oh, you can't be around me. Now, it's okay to have your own opinion and it's okay to agree to disagree. But what we're not going to do in this day and age is be petty and be weird about the situation at hand. Yes, we have a reoccurring president that some may not like and some may like. However, y'all was all for him when he was giving out money, right? So what's the difference now? Because he was already president. Now I'm just giving my opinion, and I'm not for any either side. I'm just giving my point of view on certain things. And may I say, yes, this little lady, she's a woman, and do y'all do y'all research on what she done for the country, or y'all just seeing color? Because what I'm seeing is, oh, if you're black and I'm black, you have to vote for her. And in my head, I'm like, wait, what if people want to vote based off facts, research, and analysis? These three things. And they pick the opposite side. Does that make them less than, or does that make them not pro-black because they feel a certain way about a certain situation and that's why they voted for that person? This election is getting too out of hand because I feel like people are just losing their fucking marbles. Yes, they're losing their marbles. Everyone has a right to do what they want to do for the best of them. And if you're a type of person that feels that they have to do what you say because you feel that it's right before everybody, you have some growing up to do and you have some learning to do because not everything everybody is going to agree with. Not everybody's going to agree with this, what I'm saying right now. But do I get mad and do I want to block or delete people? And that says a lot about people's character. Yes, it's okay in certain situations to be like, oh, I got to disassociate with you. In certain situations. Now, if it's like something with touchy topics like real shit, like, okay, I understand. But if it's about people choosing to not see eye to eye with you on voting and other stuff like light stuff like that, I feel like we have to grow up because it's just not tasteful. It gives a bad taste in my mouth, and it's getting beyond crazy because people are like freaking out. Like we didn't have President Bush in office, and I didn't see this type of energy. Sips tea. Because I could say what I really want to say, but I'm not going to say too much, but I'll leave that for another time. But I just know we didn't have this type of energy when he was in office. So what makes it different from him? And I feel like people need to be more open-minded with people and be more understanding. Not everybody's going to agree with what you say. And it's just, especially majority of our kind, the way we act. You're acting like a cult. Y'all against cults, but y'all acting like one when it comes to this presidential election. Y'all, it's giving cult at the aftermath. It's giving cult. Yeah, I said it. And y'all supposed to be against that, but no. Oh, and y'all say y'all want people to be one together, but you're dividing. You're doing the opposite. You know that, right? So when you telling people leave me alone, block me, and delete me, you're serving being against one another instead of being with one another. Just put that out there, like, oh, we need to stand up as one. We need to fucking divide and conquer, because they are about to divide and conquer. You're doing the same thing. You're contradicting yourself. I need people to grow up. I need people to agree to disagree and still be cool and not have this type of cult mentality, because it's a cult mentality. You know that, right? Because you don't agree with what I agree with, you can't be around me. What? Now, I understand if it's touchy topics, it's way crazier topics. I'm like, now if we talking about the RAPE word, and yeah, topics like that, I could agree with. But like stuff like this, that you can have your own mind and it's supposed to be fine. Like, I'm just not understanding. I try to be quiet, but this is just, the energy's off. But something shifted, and let me know in the comments if you feel the same way with me, and let me know how you feel, because it's just crazy that I'm seeing things like this. And where was the other energy for other things? All this energy I putting in with this aftermath of the election, y'all need to be putting in with stuff that really like still needs to be done. Because when the old president was in an election, we wasn't doing all the stuff that we were supposed to be doing when it came to I'll say that the acts. When it came to the acts, y'all should know what I'm talking about. The pandemic and what we had to do to keep our jobs and homes. Y'all wasn't giving this energy. Y'all was following along. And we had the president, the last president, in office when this was happening. And now we have then we had the vice president that was for him. So what does that say? I'm not biased. I'm not being biased, but I'm just putting two point of views together. I guess she's supposed to, help with the immigration, I guess. Cool, but what more do we know? And why can't we just all have our own opinion, move along, and improve within ourselves? That's the best thing we could do. Because it's always a distraction within a distraction. I could say more. I just want to get this off my chest. Stop doing that. Stop it. It's not cute. I'm out this.